Karen Abrams ready to join us, and Lyndon is going to be talking to her about the crisis management app that they would have recently. So that's what we have coming up next. Stay tuned.
Hey, good morning, Dr. Abrams. How are you?
Abrams. All right, so this morning we're going to be talking about the app that you guys recently launched. Let's just get some information, some basic information on what that app is really all about.
The app is a crisis management app. It was developed for not just COVID-19, but any crisis that would happen in Guyana, whether it's a fire or flood or any crisis. And the ultimate goal is to match vulnerable families with folks who can help, donor communities. In addition, another goal is to provide services to citizens across the board during a crisis. So, for example, right now in the COVID crisis, masks is a problem. So we are, there's a component in the app that allows people who want to donate or sell apps to list them, to sell masks, to list them there. Same thing with delivery services. So depending on the crisis and whatever the needs are, that app will be customized for that. But for COVID, it's ready and good to go to identify at-risk families, identify mass producers, identify delivery services, identify donors. You name it, it's in there.
Awesome.
Right. And how effective have you found it?
I missed your question, sorry.
I'm asking how effective have you found the app to be ever since it's launched?
So right now it's in the test phase. It's actually a test launch. We haven't put it in the app store yet. So it's online at helpguyana.com, but we've got 2,200 signups on the app right now. And that's without doing any sort of major promotions or outreach or anything like that. So we've found it to be quite successful thus far. But our goal is to work out the tweaks and the bugs this week and put it into the App Store next week.
Right, Linda?
All right, great. So how can persons, let's say businesses who want their services to be advertised on the app, how can they get involved in the process? How can they make contact with you to get that done?
Okay, they don't even need to make contact with me. Yesterday, actually, I bought 5 pounds of meat from a provider in the app, and he delivered it right to my house. So all you need to do is sign up. Sign up on the app. It'll take a minute and a half to sign up. And then if you're a producer or any kind of you produce mass or you produce produce or meat or anything, just register in the app. It'll take 2 seconds. And I think that you'll see some improvement in sales because people are looking for delivery services. People are looking for mass. People are looking for folks who will deliver produce to their homes or meats. So I would encourage all of those people to sign up. And I would also encourage more citizens to sign up as well, because this is the sort of app you want to bookmark on your phone and just leave it. Because in the case of a future crisis or any needs you may have today, you can just, it will send you notifications, will let you know what's happening around the country. And the important thing with this app is you can find these services for communities across the country, not just Region 4. We want to know who the delivery guys are in Region 1 and 2 and 3. We want to know who the producers are there, who are selling masks in those regions. So we encourage all participants to go to helpguyana.com and sign up. And let me just say thank you to our partners, GT&T. We're working with Epatagy to do the outreach to reach out to some of our at-risk communities. The Anira Foundation, and I also want to mention that we have a major oil company coming on board with us next week. So stay tuned for that.
All right, awesome. You were talking about, let's say, all the different areas and stuff. So let's say, for instance, I'm in Region 4. Is there a specific feature on the app that zeroes in on, let's say, persons in Region 4 who has whatever it is I'm looking to buy, use my location to identify services that are closest to me? Is that a feature of the app? Because you don't want to order something all the way in region 5, and then there's probably no way of you getting it.
No, you can. So there's no GPS locator on it, but we've identified by region and by NDC. So you can see, say for the Buxton NDC, that your supplier is in Buxton, or if you're in the Georgetown NDC, you could that's indicated there. So so you'll have a clear sense. The guy who delivered to me yesterday, he was listed as yeah, he was listed in Georgetown. So it was a relatively easy process. I just gave him a call and he said, I'll deliver tomorrow morning. And there it was.
All right. So, all right, that's definitely an improvement there, and of course, you guys must be commended for that. Faye, I think you have another question.
Right. You did mention a timeline there, where you said that the app is on the test. It was a test launch. So how long is this test launch going to last, and when are we going to have it officially in the app stores for download?
So two things, right? A lot of people don't have room on their apps, on their phones for more apps. So we're gonna leave it as an online, a web app for those people. I hear that chicken crowing, the cock crowing. It's cute. So we're gonna leave it online as a web app, but there are other people who prefer. There's some features that will only be accessible from the download, like adding pictures and stuff like that. So that will be in the store next week. The reason for the delay is we wanted to work out the bugs, and then we're going to brand it with our major sponsor. So we wanted to make sure that we completed that negotiation first. So two reasons there, but I know that people will continue to want to access it online.
Right. So there have persons who will definitely go hit that website, and then I believe there are persons who are going to feel a little bit more comfortable with the app, and I think it's a little bit easier to access via an app. And you have got a couple of additional features there, and we're certainly looking forward to when that becomes available there, like myself, because I would prefer to use the app than to actually go on the website to make my orders and whatnot. But of course, it's a very commendable initiative on the part of STEM Guyana, and definitely the Guyanese public is going to be looking forward to using that to reduce going out, because I'm certain that is one of the objectives